Well, good thing is that we're gonna have the recording still. So we have all the recordings will be available for us. Ah, I see. Now it finally started working on the YouTube side as well. We have all the recordings anyway. But what happened really was that first of all my OBS crashed, right? Yeah, so first of all my OBS crashed. I mean, actually, first of all, I tried to fix my HDR issue, which I have on my machine. You guys are seeing this okay. I have bit of problems with colors. It's not too awful, but not as nice. Then at some point my OBS crashed, so I tried to restart that thing, and I lost connection with the YouTube. I have no clue. All right, let's do. Yeah, let's open this one. Cool. And I guess now we have to go back up there to the Blood Queen. If I'm not mistaken, we can go this way. We already cleared all the enemies. Ah, no, this is wrong way, right? Yes, this is wrong way. But again, even if I go this way... So, today's stream is gonna be split into the two, right? So we have the first stream episode, which was some minutes, which we already did, where after I had crash, right? And then now we have the rest of it. Let's hope that nothing else will happen. I will try to make sure that on Wednesday we have everything okay. I don't want to blame the game, because I don't know this issue is about the game. Probably issue is that I don't know how to configure my stuff here, really. But again, I'm still, although I've been doing it a couple of months now, I'm still figuring it out. Yeah. Well, anyway. So how can I turn that off? Or I can turn it off, like okay. So I was able to go inside this statue now. Some graffiti. Or street art, really. And here is the... So can I... Oh, I can do it here. I see. Antenna removed. Okay, so it's not gonna work anymore.
Oh man, I can't believe we're a surgeon. He's May you...
So we removed the antenna. Okay, what's now? So we're not gonna transmit this anymore, right? Yes. Ah, nice. Instant injury. Nice. So we turned it off. Beautiful.
Who in the hell screwed with the turn?
We could barely see. Heard some houses. Oh, I've been looking.
Cool. And...
May you stand?
Beautiful. Alright, so we just turned off the this tower that was also always retelling exactly the same idiotic message, right? So that's done. That was one of the good deeds. Right, let's go back up there. Let's see if we can talk with the people. We haven't solved this puzzle here as well. What if I talk with you now? So those soldiers really came in, started cutting off everybody's hands. Wow, it sucks, right? This does suck.
Thanks for helping, Marastan.
How do I find my way through the tunnels?
When they made me clean off all the graffiti, they also forced me to install some lights in the tunnels so visitors could easily find their way. Just follow the lights, and you'll reach the chamber inside the head of the statue.
Right, we already got that. The question is now, what does it matter? Or should I go back again? I don't want to go back anymore, to be honest.
It's all on Corio now.
Thank you for stopping the broadcast. But
Yeah, so those people doesn't have really anything to say. So let me see. On the exploration side, institution report the people, depths of hell. Okay, seems like on the Marastan side we are already done. Okay, we have this one undone, and then we have this. I think this family feud was this other area which we did last time. So we have the necessary items for that. Getting out. Yeah, that's this Jeljin thingy. Oh, wait. Let's try. Dude, I may know where this code is. I just figured it out, I think. I remember that this when we came here, we had a blocked road. I think it was in this area. So let's try there. Okay, not here. Let me try to go to my VPC. Was it APC, not VPC? Sorry. VPC is something different. Something different. At least for IT people, it's something different. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Right, my APC is this way. Actually save. Nothing here. Oh, here's this one. Oh, we can close it now. Yeah, I think we have the necessary resources to close it. Let's see if we have the... Right, so we have this one here. We have this access to computer. But, I mean... Let's go to the inventory, let's see, sports. 4132. 4132, let's try. 4132. Ooh, nice. First day. Well, here we are, first day on the new job, and I'm just thinking, gonna have to spruce up this place a bit. There was a prison cell in here. Finally, we're clamping down on those sabs. After the shitty ingrates pull with the so-called referendum clear, we can't let them comment themselves. Glad our demos boys are patrolling here now. Put the fear of the sitters into them a little bit, I'd say. Swiping all out, but I'm not charged. Whatever, Marastan, more like Marastan. I guess this is a good posting as any, not too far from Tornan. I can still drive up to see the keys on the weekend. Plus I get to eat saab tears all day when I turn them around. I've been authorized to use deadly force if needed. No one leaves, not on my watch. Okay, that's... Mystery solved. Aha. Okay, so it was mystery as well. Nice. Alright. So let me try and close this time loop there. Yeah, those women are still crying. I think it was somewhere here. Access. Yeah, this way. Already cleared it out once, so I'm already in here. Too dangerous to enter, I see. So still. Right. That way. So if we have to go that way in order to kill at least one time guardian. Time loop guardian. Yeah, let's do this. God damn, I don't want to come here back and clear it out once again. I mean, I've already killed the enemies, right? Okay, it's that way. I'm guessing it's... Dude, I'm guessing it's in the church. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's in the church. We have the church key, but we don't know how to get into the church. Okay, we have already been here. We can go up there. We also have something here. Buried amongst the eagle lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the six, its secret will gleam. Okay. When eastward face the six. Let's try that. So that is east. But let's say that's east. And you as well. East is this way. Yes, you are also. You are east, okay. Let's do. I hope there's more, like there's 6 of them, so let's try. That's east. Guessing. No, this is east, right? So you are already facing the east, right? Yes, you are already facing, so it's 2, 3, 4. Here is 5. It's east, and there is 6. Just do the full round. So this way. Yep, nice. Oh, look at this. Hello. That was a surprise. Cool. Aha. Okay. And I'm guessing... Okay, down there somewhere. is the time loop guardian as well that we need to kill. Okay. See if we have anything else. Okay, we can't open this one. There is another room. There's multiple of them. Beautiful. So, can I pull this one? Okay, so what does it do? Oh, okay, so it's just a shortcut to this side. Let's see. Double fragment. Okay. I'm guessing we need more. Big thingy, that's a medium. Right, and we have... Yes, so we could go this way. Or we could go that way. Yeah. Let's go this way. Okay, nothing here, nope. Another fragment, okay. And I'm guessing I need to go to the other side as well. Oh, nice. Marastan ruins. Oh, I know where it is. Nice, so we can finally do that. Nice. I guess when we finish this side, we can do it. Yeah, I can already hear the time loop guardian there. Another. Cool. I guess we have all of them now. Because we got some update. Let's see if this works. Oh, it did. Oh, so we're the combination of nice. Nice. That was the song which I wanted to hear. Meaning that we can finally destroy the time loop thingy as well. They made me strike this wall a full 50 times. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that is excellent news actually for us now. So we came, yeah, we have to go this way. Yes. Yes. Cool. So we got that. Let me go back now. First to this time loop thingy. We're gonna close it down. Because then the enemies won't be respawning. And any enemy that we have killed, well, stays killed. And since we have killed most of them, I believe already. I think we have a couple of here. But so far we have killed all of them we have seen. And now we can do this as well. We should have all the resources, so let's go.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I won't do it again. I swear.
You're damn right you won't.
You think this is funny?
Disrespectful little shit.
What
Okay.
the fuck do you think you're doing? I won't do it again. I swear.
Wait, does it
Damn
fit
right
here?
you won't.
But I thought I already had one.
You think this is funny?
What? Alright. Let me, I thought I had. I was so sure that I have Sigma small crisp. But I thought we already got one. We like... God damn it, so I need to go and kill all of them again? Jesus Christ, I want to do that later on. Right, let me actually go through this area. Because we have here one mystery box, lockbox, which we haven't been able to open before. We got the necessary rod to get it open, I believe now. I don't remember how we got into this though. Was it this way? What's this? Bestowed upon noble house of Ravetta by the master sculptors whose second laws of terror may stand eternal sentinel over our fate. Okay. Yeah, we have this one here, and then we have... Ah! So where do you... Ah, you're up there. Right. So there is some item... Just with some items. So we can't really go that way. But yeah, you can see that we have an enemy there. Right, and she fell down, and now we can't get her. That pretty much happened the last time as well, when I was here. And yeah. Cool. Let's see. I think we can go to this ledge. Yeah, that's the lockbox we want to have. Alright, let's go. I think it was this way. Problem is we can't... Yeah, that's the lockbox we want to have. Yep, let's do it. Lethe. Alright, so can I now close it? Did it just say my bacon? No, the problem is that I still don't know how to access these enemies. I feel like something has to do with those rocks here. So there's two enemies we haven't cleared out. Try to see if I have... Okay, one down, right? Let me add some limp energy. Cool, you're also dead. So we were able to kill those two without actually getting access to them. Alright, cool. I think now it's clear. I remember that those were two enemies which I wasn't able to kill before. And seems like now they're done.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I
Do we
won't do
have
it
now
again. I swear.
this big one?
You're damn right you won't.
Yes, now it works.
You think this is funny?
Disrespectful little shit.
Nice. What the hell? Half a head gone. Columnist. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that was the time loop here. This extreme aggression that summoned it here. Alright, this is now done. I do want to check one thing, because I remember we already got the previously here this thing to close down all the necessary necessary thing to close down the time loop. I'm sorry, my brain sometimes doesn't function clearly, right? And I remember I got it by looting something or somewhere. So let me actually go back. Just go back somewhere random. You don't remember, like I was going to some random place. I'm trying to write at the moment remember where it was. I think it was, I was exploring around. I think it was this way. I think it was this way where I was exploring around. Like there is somebody somewhere. But one. No, yeah, I like remember like I got it, but maybe it was. Okay, no, this is coming here. We have to come here, I know. Actually, let me save. Let me save here already. I feel like we were somewhere. Like, do you remember this? There was a hole in the wall. I had to punch this wall 50 times, right? Something along the lines was written, right? So that was the place on the other side of that hole, of that wall. I was there. I visited there. I was able to pick up a couple of things there, and then I headed out. So it was somewhere. I don't remember at all. Okay, this was no, it wasn't this one. I like remember. I think only way here was up there and nowhere else. Yes. So there was some key and a man. I gave them car keys and they were able to leave, right? So that was one. Let me go this way. Was it this way? Was it inside the city now? Oh, I think it was somewhere here. Either it was through here. It was like really hidden place. Okay, not here. It was hidden, but not that much, right? Maybe it was down here. Yeah, there was some way. I don't remember at all. This jumps back to there. Yeah, I don't know how I got there, but well, anyway. I guess it doesn't matter then. What matters is that we got it done, we got it closed, and I'm guessing that I remember wrong. So we have the Sigma. Let's see. Lethe Marastan. So we have done all the. Plus we have done this ones. Yeah. We have closed down the Jeljin and the Lethe Marastan also. We haven't closed down the Talshu. And then Lycaon and Vyssa Hills. Oh, Vyssa Hills is. But not the Abbey. Alright. I don't know how to craft them, so you always have to find them via exploration and opening up the lockboxes and all that stuff, right? So it's always a random find. You never know. Alright. I'm gonna go this. Where is this leading? Let's try this one. Okay. Oh, was this that one? Was this might be the place section which we were looking for. So we had our lucky find at the moment, maybe. The sound is very eerie. Yeah, exactly. That was the place. So we had here an item and there was some thingy, but yeah, exactly. That was the place. Alright, so we actually found it. We actually found what we wanted to see. I just wanted to make sure that it's not there. Like, just to verify. But yeah, we found it. Nice. Cool. So it was, yeah. It was a random find again, like beforehand. Cool story. So let's see, we need to go, I guess, this way now. We need to go to this. I think it was this way. Yeah, exactly. So we wanted to go this way. Right, so what do we need to do? I'm guessing that we need to provide the... Let's see. I'm guessing this one goes there. This is there, and... No. This is here. Yep. So let's see. Pickaxe. Pickaxe on your side. Horn is on your side. This something like this on your side. The eye on your side. Yep, nice. Hello. Are you coming out? Oh, there's two. Shit. Oh, nice. Cool. At least it's not gonna respawn. Hello. Beautiful. Why? Alright. Okay. Nice. So let's see. We have some things to read, and then we have something to... Alright, let's see. Queen Harvard Lethe, destined to become the protector of Palom and defender of transition, are Queen Prius and virtuous rules over Radia with grace and wisdom. Okay, let's see, let's read about this one. For the lawless Queen, King Allan converted to the Palomist fate, Queen Harvard Lethe looks to the east and prepares war to protect Holy Palom legacy. Utterly victorious over enemies, her blood Queen enacts plans to purify Hadea from the heretic guilt. An avid pupil, our future queen, learns not only the ways of the Palomist fate but also the art of war and strategy. Okay, first is the art of war and strategy, then becoming the queen. Right, let's see. What is the... I don't know what it means. Let's see if it has any symbols. Okay, so it does, has like a big X. So let's use that one. This has a crown. Let's use that one. Okay, that crown probably. Or this one. Let's use this one. Yeah, seems like more like that. Now, this one has eye. Okay, eye. And the final one has... Okay, yes, this statue-like thingy. Tower. keep the tower. I'm gonna try this one. No. Is there? Aha, okay. Couple of Sword of Blood Queen. Well-preserved sword. Still gleaming despite obvious age. The ornate golden hilt features inlaid jewel found in the sarcophagus of Blood Queen Marastan. Scroll Queen's Eulogy. Remarkably well-preserved parchment of scroll found in the sarcophagus of the Blood Queen Marastan. Here rests Harvar Ravetta, the undying divinity, keeper of purity, archon of vengeance and protector of righteous. Let her wisdom echo through eternity, long may her manifold deeds inspire us to greatness. None greater than the Arcas Spire, the pinnacle of righteousness and pride of our nation, amidst the wildwood of Zenedra, the grand tower looms. Only our beloved queen could envision so profound and undertaking, only our beloved queen could shepherd its foundation. And only our beloved queen could realize its full potential. The spire shall remain forever open to Our Lady Ravetta and her instrument vengeance here instead. Interred. Arcas Spire. I guess this area is now complete. Okay. Actually, travel to the APC. Yeah, let's travel to the APC now. And I'm thinking that I should leave because I have nothing else to do. This should be now done. Yeah.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Arcas Spire.
Huh. Let's first do research. Research all.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Alright. Inscription. Harvar Ravetta storybook. Inscription along the spine identified this book as belonging to Harvar Ravetta, a gift from her uncle and guardian, Thomas Ravetta. In her childhood, Harvar would spend much of time at her uncle's manor in present-day Marastan. The book contains several short stories, allegories, and caricaturized illustrations aimed at young children. Throughout the pages contains scornful tone of derision toward Sabinian people, often mocking or demonizing them as sinful evildoers, or even drawing comparison to insects. A prime example of this indoctrination to which Harvar was exposed from a young age that would ultimately shape her ideology as a queen. Operation Appleseed candidate file. This file contains sensitive information on Operation Appleseed, the code name given to the new infamous Marastan market bombing. The file includes complete psychological analysis of the candidate chosen to carry out the bombing, Byron Velba. In detail, the recruitment and subsequent psychological manipulation of the civilian who was specifically targeted due to his participation in the Ivor riots in March 1990. The file proves conclusively that bombing was not a random act of alarmist extremists, but a black op devised and orchestrated by the Aestus division of the Axiom. It was carefully planned and executed to heighten ethnic tensions. Inversion cast. Core, Order of the Eye. To correct the disastrous outcome of their ill-fated Eminous Shroud experiments, scholars of the Order of Eye scrambled to find a way to cancel out the Eye's expanded field of influence. Although the inner mechanics of limbic architecture were beyond the scholar comprehension at the time, they still made remarkable strides to their research. Early through keen intuition, they understood that limbic frequencies could invert to disrupt limbic fields. They eventually stumbled upon a particular arrangement of the limbic material that showed greater results on a small scale. They called the construct a mean inversion cast. They erected massive rectangular pillars at various distances surrounding Mount Obek. These flutes of restitution will hold the cast specific angles to dampen the Eye's field. It didn't work. Despite its failure, the amine invasion project was not discarded. The device was soon repurposed and became the progenitors of the amine prism. The gigantic pillars can still be seen through the countryside, ominous reminders that failings of the past. Token of Truce, Order of the Eye. Early in the 8th century, after 300 years of violent religious war, the forces of the Palomist traditionists and Sabinian reformists tentatively set aside their differences to focus on rising tensions that threatened them both. The white horse became a symbol of truce. It represented hope, a light in the darkness, courage to face the evil ahead. These small wooden figures were carried by soldiers on the battlefield to signal their former enemies that they intend to uphold the truce. Stork.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
What did you find on the Arcas Spire?
I ran the Arcas Spire into the database. There is no mention of why the tower was built. However, I did come across something else.
Okay.
Epsilon, an Omsif division, had several objectives in southern Umbrahan. One of them was to find a way into the Arcas Spire. They were ordered to investigate some ruins in Sinedra Forest, near the Arcas Spire. Their unit, Epsilon 11, was never heard from again. Now I know where you got the APC. They believed the underground ruins would lead into the Arcas Spire. They were wrong. Let's go to Sinedra Forest and find out where the actual entrance to the tower is located.
I already know that. But let's do that. Do you have anything to trade? Probably not trade. Yep. Do one quick thing. I know we have done it a couple of times already, but for now, let me actually enable it. Yeah, it's gonna wash you out a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So, we could go back to the... Hello, Ryan Hayden! How are you? I was waiting for you. I was secretly hoping that you will join and say hello. Thank you for coming. I am feeling much better. Yeah. So what was it? Last Tuesday, so on Monday we did the stream, right? On Tuesday I feel a little bit sickish. On Wednesday I was able to work, but I was still sickish. I had like pretty bad running nose and some cough. But Wednesday morning I decided not to stream because I wasn't able to really stay on foot, play, and while cleaning up my nose all the time, right? So I decided not to play. On Thursday I had a fever, and this was pretty much till the end of the week. So yeah, now I'm feeling fine. Probably I got this sickness from my kid who brought it from the kindergarten. But yeah, now I'm feeling super fine. I still have some, but it's okay. Feeling better, work is crappy today, pouring with rain. Oh, sad to hear that. How was your weekend? I had some technical issues earlier in the stream. So today's stream might be cut into some pieces and maybe some parts is maybe lost, but not sure what's gonna... Hey, my colors are suddenly fine. What the hell? Alright, I think this was the guy we had to talk with about this.
You've brought my father's ashes. You are a saint. I do hope you haven't inconvenienced yourself for this. I feel relieved to have the ashes here with me. It gives me some solace with which to face the chaos upon us. I prepared a niche at the southern mausoleum for the urn, my father's final resting place. It will have to wait for now. The demons swarm along the grounds.
So I just gave him
I
the
feel relieved to have
urn,
the ashes here with me. I prepared.
but and then I stole it. Excellent job, Marek. Excellent job. Thank you for stealing the stuff. All right, we got some key. Let me see if I can open it up somehow now. We have already been here, and if I'm not mistaken, we were able to close it down as well, so we shouldn't have any enemies here. I think we had... yeah, let's try this one. Nice. Oh, okay. So we did for him. Family feud. So we completed that. And I think we had... yeah, we had this one. So let me try to fix this one as well. Dude, we don't have the correct ones. Yeah, we don't have the correct ones. Yep, pushed out. Too bad. I guess we have to come back later time. But at least we were able to close these things here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go back. I'm gonna talk with this guy as well. Hopefully he's okay now. Just helped him a lot.
Bless you. You have done more for me than I can ever repay. May Setherus gaze upon you. Always.
Yes. Alright. So... we have already... oh, there's gonna be a new chapter about the Limbic invasion as well. Interesting. Right, so I wanted to check the... oh, we have to bring them in. Alright, the next thing I want to do... let me actually quickly check on the exploration side. We haven't done this Forlorn Fate. I know that there is one mystery which we haven't done. It was in the Sanedra forest. So maybe that would be a good choice to go to the Sanedra forest actually. Go check out this tower as well there. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the Sanedra forest, let's see. So, there is... yeah, we have been here many times already. This one up here on the right, which we want to do. This is... these enemies are easy now. Yeah, they're level 1s or tier 1 enemies, so they're super easy for us at the moment. So this is something we haven't done. I don't know we have enough stuff. We don't. We're missing one. Shit. Okay. Okay, that is a secret we haven't done yet. We're still missing. If I don't mistaken, then straight. straight is the tower we were just discussing. Good. And I think here we had, yeah, we had here some mystery. Let's see. We have, oh, we have fire. Let's try. Haha. Nice. Hello. Oh, hello. This is something cool. Pair of cufflinks. All right.
Oh my goodness. It feels so good to breathe fresh air again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea what to do now. We have nothing left back home, and I don't know the way through the mountains.
I have some map. I can maybe share that, but let me.
Thank you kindly, sir. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
Okay. So let me actually share this.
This is Gant's map? With any luck, we can use this to find our way across the mountain, even without him. As soon as we gather our strength, we'll set off. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Oh, nice.
As soon as we get...
Thank you kindly, sir.
Nice. So we were able to do this actually. Oh, do we have anything? No, this is all rubble here. But we have something here. Can we open this one? So we have... Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, so what's gonna be? See need on. Is that it? Sword of Ecstasy. That's a cool looking sword. That's really cool looking sword, to be honest. Let me equip it. My internet cut out right after I said hi. Nice. Well, I said that thank you for joining. I was actually hoping that you will join and saying hi. And I'm glad that you joined. But yeah, I'm all okay now. I got a bit sick most of the week. I had to take some days off even at work. And now I'm doing good. And now I'm ready to play again. Oh, that's cool looking sword. It's not the strongest, but definitely. I like my double axis more. But let me level it up a bit. Yeah, I like my double axis more. Alright, I think this way we had this. Yeah. Can I? That's the tower. Yep. How was your weekend? Cool. So behold the towering iron infidels, the Arcas Spire, vast mound that swallows the lots of Sabinian bombs onto the rightful doom. The gilded gateway to the housed passage her majesty of Queen and her stately procession. Oh, that's the blood queen thingy. So what if I try this one now? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Let's see where we can get this now. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of old scrolls. Old ancient stuff here. Nobody has probably visited this for hundreds of years, and then we came and we destroyed everything, like as we did as Indiana Jones. Okay. So, can I open it? I can. Oh, there's a lot of enemies, of course. Of course, there are. Suspecting that they are quite easy to deal with, I hope. Level 3! No, they are not gonna be easy ones. Yeah, these guys are not gonna be easy. Because we can't destroy them. I mean, we can kill them. Okay, look from the other side. I see. We have go this way. I mean, we should kill those enemies anyway, even if we are slightly weaker, because we can get some resources to upgrade our weapons if we are lucky enough. Okay, so beautiful. Yes, I could drop that way, or I could go upstairs. She's some heavy hitter there. Okay, got that. Some enemies. Nice. Alright, nothing to see here. So I'm guessing that... Can we go? Oh, we can. Okay, let me... Oh, this is always bad. Oh, missed that. Now, could go down as well. Or below, really. Enemy capacity are large. Alright. Just trying to collect all the items that we see here. Because we're here for the first time, right? So I'm guessing there is a lot of hidden items. And we haven't been here before, so... Okay, that's a jail. Hello. Ooh. Cool. That's another jail room, which we can do nothing about. Okay, let's continue. Oh wow, hello. Are you coming? Come on, come on. Okay, this doesn't seem to be like correct ones. Oh, there's so many dead bodies here. Jesus. Oh no, that's close. Alright, that's not dead bodies, but still so many. Wait. There are some bodies on the ground as well. Skeletons. Okay. Well, that's a lot of enemies. These feel like projections, they're not like a real thing. Okay. At the same time, they exactly die like real things. I can actually kill them as well, which is weird. Okay. What else? Okay. Okay, but there, yeah, the bodies won't be staying, so I think they are projections. Question is, what the hell are they? Who is projecting them and why? Okay. Open from the other side, of course. Cool. So I think we got rid of all of them now. Or almost all of them. There was one. I'm just trying to see if we can get up there. I think we can later on jump down, but then let's save. Right, so what do we have? Where do we need to go? Piece of the mice, passage of tending. I guess I need to go. So we went upstairs, oh sorry, downstairs here. Anything, so we can go even further. Okay. Is that all the bodies? This big pile? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's skeletons. What the hell? Come on, hit it. Nice. Okay. So what we have here? Item. Big battery large. Okay, which way I came this way, right? Yeah, I came from there. Let's continue this way then. So I wonder where it does it lead now. Hello? Oh, come on. Come on! Just did it already. Alright, let's see. Anything? No, can't do anything here, but we can go up here. Oh, that's this one. Key rusted. Emergency stash mystery discovered. Let me go to the exploration. Okay, Okay, so we got this one open. Let me actually go back this way, which I came. So where did I come? Ah, right here. Yes. Okay, we got some key, some rusted key for the emergency stash, which I don't really remember where can we use it. Right, and we could go now from here. To somewhere. I don't know if that's a good plan. Or I could head down even more. Right, let me see. Let me quickly actually go up. So this is where I came, right? Yes. Oh, Ryan Hayden, you don't know how good it is actually to play again. Like, I kinda missed it. I thought you were almost finished with the game. I thought the same, to be honest. But seems like we still have some progression to do or exploration to do, and I'm all fine with that. I love to explore around in the games. But this is crazy, which we are seeing here actually. Let's see. Okay, so we can go. You know what? I'm gonna go up there. But yeah, I also thought that we are pretty much done. Like, there can't be anything big anymore happening, right? But I suspect that we're gonna spend the next hour, at least, here, figuring out whatever this place is. Then we can continue with the next part of the of the storyline. Maybe this is part of the storyline as well. We just don't know it, right? Okay, the reason why I wanted to come here was to get this item here, whatever this is. Okay. So we got this limbic capacitator here. And now we are back down. Cool. But look at these, all of those skeletons here. This is this big pile of skeletons, pretty much. Big pile of bodies here. This is crazy. This game is really, really dark. Thematically very, very dark. How can I get up there? So I could go and murder that little piece of shit that is shooting me. Right. Okay. Okay, let's go down here. There's an item which we could get. Huh. Right. So that's good. I'm guessing that we need to go this way. Hello. Okay, you are dead. Right, anything interesting? Oh, there is a ladder. There is also something there. Let's see. I probably want this ladder first. Why? I don't know. Yes. Let's do the ladder first. Actually jump down here. Get this jewel dagger. Okay. Now I could go this way. Right there. Who did die? Agro. Suspecting that there is much more. Or we should go there. Oh, hello. Well, don't forward. Seems like they popped up. Good for me. Maybe capacitator, nice. Some more item here. Beautiful. Yeah. And there's a couple of items. So let's go, I guess, back now. What do we have here? Have we visited that part? There's something, some change. Aha, we are missing. Okay, we are missing some wheel here. We can go this way as well. Beautiful. Oh, you guys are actually hitting me. Here, nice. Exactly what I needed. I could install this gear right away here. So let's do it. Oh, it fits perfectly. Now I could probably jump there and use this as an elevator, right? Yes. But I could also go back here, go back up the ladder and check what we have on this side as well. And I'm gonna do that first. Dude, I can jump down here. Interesting. Okay. Why would I want to jump down? There is a lockbox. Okay. Let's use this. Oh, nice. Emergency stash mystery solved. Nice. But we could jump down here. Question is, why do we need to? There wasn't anything there, so I guess I'm gonna just jump into water and yep.
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Cool. So I'm here. So let's descend. Okay. I feel like we have covered this side of this area now. Only thing that is left for us now is go to the elevator and get up there. Or down, whichever it goes, right? Whichever way it goes. Let's see. Let's try it out. But we got the mystery as well, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's all good here. Cool, and let's go. I'm guessing we can, as a next step, we are going that way.
And you will either hit a corpse, a cemetery, or a mass grave. That pile of bones, they've been at each other's throats for a long time.
Too long.
Yeah.
The Sabinians were the victors this time. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we'll find a pile of Palamus bones out there somewhere.
Will they ever stop killing each other?
We can only hope.
So we are here, let's save. Where are we now? Some items, some armory. Full of old items, I guess. Faded parchment, worn faded leather with cryptic writing and bearing a wax seal. Okay, we can research that later. Hello. Alright, these enemies are done. So what do we have here? They believe themselves our kin, but they are not. They deem themselves worthy to amend the sacred words of Ceteris and his true servant Palom, but they are unfit. They think their honor that grants them leave to spill the blood of our children. It does not. They dream still of dwelling among us, of sharing harvest, customs and tongue, but they shall not. These steps, linked with their lifeblood, lead upwards to their downfall. This is their end and their death. Okay. Jesus. This feels like ghosts of the killed people here. Maybe better. Oh, we are still more. Cool. And there's still more here. Alright, cool. Now it should be clear, right? Yes. So we have a locked from the other side. Before we ascend our high root birds, where we shall behold the triumph to fall of those unworthy, the defilers of our land, cast down by the thousands into rightful torment, we must first bow our heads in solemn prayer. Let us give thanks to Ceteris, whose divine hand has granted us the strength to bear this sacred and fated duty. Seems like we are actually going through the same path where they sacrifice those people. So we're gonna do this exact road. I wonder if we're gonna throw ourselves down as well then. Okay, nice. That area is pretty cool though, but thematically really hard. Yeah. Okay, this is the way we have to go. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any steps. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, look at that. It's... Oh, we can jump down there. There is something... I'm definitely going there if there's something, right? I hope I can go back up there as well. Some way. Come on! I don't have... Yeah, I died. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. Let's try again. Luckily we don't have too much run. But before we jump down there, we can now check it out. If we have this spiked way has something to give us before. Right, so what happens if I go up here? Is this where I have to go? It seems, yeah, okay. I see, so this is where we have to go. Up there in the spiked road. I see. But we can also go here first. Jesus Christ. There are 2 enemies at the same time.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate.
I can lock 1. I can't lock 2. That's the problem. And I was locking the 1, but maybe I should lock the other one. We'll see. I have to lock somebody. And I have to kill this red one anyway, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I did it. Beautiful. They are dead. Key press. Nice. Righteous protection. Okay. HP level is quite low, but I did it. That was pretty hard. Alright, let me actually add myself to some items for quick recoveries. Okay, so this is this one. Yeah, cool. Heal myself and let's continue. Okay, now we can go up. As we should be going. Can I go? Gone. Alright. Nice. So we got through. We have here the jail again. Okay. Some enemy. Let's open up those jailers here. Just making sure that I'm gonna kill all the enemies, because I'm gonna get resources from them to later upgrade my weapons. Nice. Can't open that. You can open. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Empty. Okay. Here's a final enemy. Good. Right, so where can we go? We can go upstairs. More enemies. Okay. Same stuff. Some chains, we can clean them up and open them and clean them. Just actually hoping that we have some additional resources here that I can't see. There's quite a lot of them. Okay. Something actually was here. Okay, this is this side. Check the other side as well. Yep. Nothing there. Okay, and then there. Other enemy. Beautiful. And final enemy here. Nice. Okay, cool. I guess we have to go this way. Let's read. Through your suffering, the way to your true final moment shall be opened. What does it mean? Ah, shit. Haha. I see. So you had to be spiked. Okay. Can't open this one. Can't open this one. There is some puzzle. Wherever majestic carven lightness stands, the path is revealed to those who heed. Okay, that was probably wrong. I died. I thought I killed, but yeah. I thought I killed one, but let's try again. So let's go there. This is already open, so we can go, I guess, just upstairs where we just died. Beautiful. So this opens some rooms here. Okay, so A4 wasn't the correct answer. It opens some... But it opens some rooms. A1. The gauge caravan with the skull signal shall steer and rise when any of the pressure plates B1, B2 and F1 feel the weight of blood and pain. The gauge caravan with the skull signal. Ah, B1, B2 or F1. So this is A1. Does this open up something? Okay. So, okay, so we got one. One of them opened at the moment. A3, A2. Some mysteries around here. B4. So I feel like this is gonna open up the... Let's do this. It's gonna hurt me a lot, but run around. Okay. There's something closed down. Okay. We have two of them opened. See anything or other? No. Just a bunch of enemies again. Okay. You're dead. Cool. Right, so this is gonna be some mystery around here. How to open all those cages, I believe, and how to get the other side as well. But let's check the second floor now. Have here. The gauge graven with twin-headed serpent shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates E1, E3 or F4 feel the weight of blood and pain. Aha. E2 is there. I don't want to get hit. Okay. Enemies. Wait, I think something just closed. Let's do it again. Okay, no. We're just gonna probably open all of those with enemies, and then I'm just gonna check what I'm missing and actually going to follow. So D4, I think. Did I already D3? Okay, that feels like something was open. Oh yeah. God damn it! I fell down from the ledge and I died because I didn't have enough health. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's do it again. I hate this puzzle because it takes my HP and I can die here. So I think I was here. D3. Definitely here that something was opened. If I jump down from here. Yes, something just rumbled. Aha. So this opened actually. Great Sword of Terror. Nice. Grade 3. Okay. Oh, if we could get the eye, we could get the another door open. And for fire this one. Oh, I see. I see how it works now. Is it gonna kill me now? Open that. But it did open for enemies. Right, anything in those? Jails, nothing, right? T4. I can hear something is closing there, but C3. How can I get to the C3? Oh, down there. Okay, we got an eye. Feel like we need something more. We have serpent and we have flame still to open. I think flame was okay. No. I think the mystery was somewhere here about the serpent. So I think serpent was written here. Oh no, this is this one. Nope. Spend some healing. Beautiful. Okay, so we already got the eye, I think. Yes, we already got the eye. We need a serpent and flame. Okay. Let's just try this way. Seems like nothing. Okay. Yeah. That was waste. Ah, serpent. E1, E3 or F4. E1, E3 or F4. D, D2, D4. E1, E3 or D C. Flame is here as well. Yes, let's do it. So we could. So E1 is open for the serpent at the moment, so let's run there. Something opened again. Then we only have one left. This wasn't this one, right? But we already have enemies there. Can I just... No, I can't go this way. What about this one? Nope. Okay, serpent is done. That's excellent. Cool. What are you? You are flame. I think we need the flame. Each pressure plate where the number of 4 is attached causes for the opening of 4 businesses within section. There's 6 separate sections. Ah, nice. Now we know. Four is there. A4, D4, F2. A4, D4, F2. A4, D4. A4, D4, F2. Hungry for a warm food and coffee in this bad weather. Yeah, we still have like -9 degrees outside Celsius, so I'd say you are doing fine with that. Just a little bit rain, you know. A4, D4, F2, but F2, right? They really open up some other enemies which I haven't done before. Come on now. Hello, hey, no, 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 no. Shit! I was so close. Fuck you. D4 I think was also fine. Just fucking run. Yep. That mystery solved. Marked map of Hadia. Map of Hadia from many centuries ago. Locations marked all over the place. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what we have there. Gonna use some other healing there. Hopefully I don't have to open any more. These enemies are dead. I mean, I could open up the F4, right? All within sections. Question, how can I get there? There's an item. There's more. When you're gonna have some small break? Ryan, hey, then are you going to get some coffee then? Or just a lunch break? Somewhere in sometime. So where is the E4? C3, C2, E1. E4 is there. Okay, and how should I get there? I think I've already opened the E1, right? Yes. That's done. This is also done. I think we have done all of those. But there is some item on the ground which I want to pick up. So how can I get that? Nope. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fall down there. We have done C4. Yes. Just did the C4 again. We have done... feel like we have done D1. Yes. So nothing there. I feel like I have done D4 as well. Yes, it doesn't open anything anymore. Just spends my HP. F1. Let's use those small medkits. I have still 6 to go. 5. Dude, how can I get that one? So if I do F4 and nothing. So let's see, let's remove, unequip this one and get something better. Okay, I'm not gonna get that item, I guess. But maybe we can come back, but I don't think so. When I find a good spot and have time, so yeah, wherever. Alright. That busy? Although, yeah, that busy day. Okay, what if I feel like I still should get that item somehow. Dude, no, I need to get that. I have to get that item somehow. But I don't know how. Not super busy today. It's just a certain times of the day, like morning are busier. Got to get some deliveries done by 12. Ah. Okay. The gauge grenade fires, you shall steer. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. But it feels like there should be some secret. No, this is gonna hold me down. Yep. Yeah, we can't get to E4. How could we get there? Just gonna read them all over again. Right, so we have B4 here. And then we have A4 here. Feel like those all are already covered. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna open for us though. It sucks. I really want to get that item, whatever that is. I don't see how. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, let's continue. We wasted so many health packs on this puzzle now because it was constantly damaging us. Pages of the home appear to describe great detail and invented methods of enhanced limbic equipment. Nice. I mean, crisp data. Raw. Usable item acquired. Ancient scroll left with Warden of the Eye. Scroll General Arnold's note. Brother of all, you have undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search of the face safe. If this is true, our worst fears have been made manifest and the eye has been compromised. What you seek is near. I have cast into the time loop to ensure its protection. Driving the spire is not easy feat, thus I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success, brother. Set risk is upon you. Right. So there we have a level 3. Probably. But let me kill those enemies first. Come on. What the hell was that? I feel like I'm doing like extra source damage here. Okay. This enemy down. God damn it. Why is she always firing at us? Open access there. Okay, let's take this one down. Come on now, hit! Cool. Two of them, Jesus. What is going on? Feels like my actions are little working like in a... Okay, we are maybe in a time loop, literally in time loop. Because feels like my actions aren't very timely. Like it takes some time before it actually does something, you know. When I start blocking, sometimes it just doesn't block. Feels so weird, like something is so weird in this combat. Okay, so this was the time loop guardian. Aha. So we actually have to go kill those guardians as well here. Aha, alright, I know now. Now I know. I'm gonna ignore that guy there. So we just can't rush to the time loop, even if we wanted to. You are probably time loop guardian as well, right? You're dead. I guess you are the guardian. Nope. But you are dead anyway. Okay. Few of them. Sure, why not? Oh no. dead. Yes. What else? I've only got so far one. Time Loop Guardian. Oh shit. Peter. Okay. That's one less to worry about. Cool. Anybody else? I guess you guys are going to make as well. Nice. What do we have here? We have a door. Can it open this one? Doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna check this door later though. I feel like I still need to kill a lot of enemies first. What the hell are you doing? Right. Is it still too dangerous? Still couple of some time loop guardians somewhere alive. Okay, let's figure them out then. Let's figure out where they are. Okay, we see an item here. Anything else? Nope. Just an item. Can't open this door. Nope. Cool. Let's open this way as well. Yeah, let's kill you. This one down. In here on the item side, there's one item. Come on! Okay. Those flying enemies are the... yeah... sometimes the toughest ones, because they can just dodge and, you know, kill you from afar, so that's the worst of them. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing too great here. Some enemies here, somebody probably here somewhere. Nope. Nobody? Okay, cool. I'm hearing some sounds. Oh, come on, flying enemy, of course. Let me see if you can get the flying enemy before anybody else. Alright, you are the time loop guardian as well. Nice. So the time loop can be now destroyed. That's good, you know. Okay, and one more. I feel like this green one is much easier to defeat than okay, cool. This double one as well defeated. Nice. Cool. We got them. Now we can close down the we can finally close down the time loop as well. Before we do that, we actually go to the other side. Trying to check if we have collected everything that I've seen. But I'm gonna... oh, maybe we haven't. Yeah, we haven't killed those guys here. Cool, we got those. So I wanted to go this house first, because there was something. There is a door which we can't open, but there's also a stairway to go up there. Crown of bones. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we can scan. From this lofty perch atop her grand tower, may Queen Rosetta feast upon the crushing of her land's vermin. May the screams of reformist slime ever stroke the fire of her benevolent design of terror. Alright. We don't know. Maybe we still get this key. But let's see. Let's try to close it now.
brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners!
Jesus will.
This is a mercy, child.
Oh my god. Alright.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy.
Doesn't fit.
Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners! This is a mercy, child.
Yeah, okay. What the hell is this now? Is this a boss fight? So let's see. So what should I do here? Huh. Okay. What the hell is this? Alright, some challenge. The screams are coming from this way. I see. Come on! Interesting boss fight. Come on! Oh, damn it. Try to get some help from this guy. Their screams are... right into my face. come on. Why can't I target this other one? Okay, screams are coming that way. Let's run. They should be coming from this side, but oh. This is quite crazy. I didn't expect this kind of boss fight or, you know, things from this game. Nice. Done. First try. Key rust, an ancient rusted iron key. Keystone of Terror.
Excellent. You found the Keystone of Terror.
Nice. And we got the key for this room as well here. Alright, let's open it. Okay. So where can we go now? Can we open this one? Yes, we can. Nice. Ah. This mystery solved as well. I guess we can go now. Down. Wherever this elevator or lift is bringing us.
Want me to place the elevator?
Please, don't. By the way, what happened to you?
Oh. Do you mean my eye, my limp, and living in constant pain?
Yeah, that.
Car bombing. I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always. My photographer, Mark, he took the brunt of the blast. I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard-code maths with you?
As far as I can remember.
I wish I was more like you.
No. No, you don't.
Okay. Oh. So we are back here, back at the beginning. I guess we have completed this tower now. Right. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now we know what we had here. Right, let me see if we have anything. This is all done now. We have the Keystone of Terror. I should probably bring this back. I need to visit our smith. Yeah, I need to visit our smith. So let me think a bit. Just gonna do. Let's visit our smith. Then close Victor Senedra hilltop. Oh, we haven't done that. Yeah, okay. And also let's close the this Fathom Abbey as well. Yeah, let's close that as well. Then alright, yep. That's gonna be our goal now. Let's close that.
Now we need 2 more. We can go over the clues for the next one.
First, let's do research.
Let me know if you need more information on something.
Research all.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Harvarvetta's crown, Harvarvetta the Blood Queen, was infamous for her attempt to genocide of Sabinians. During her reign, countless were captured, tortured and executed in obsessive pursuit of purity. She seemed to only grow bolder with every execution and was known to keep one finger bone of every heretic that was brought to the Arcas Spire. Her collection grew to such vast size that her royal clothier began crafting elaborate garments and headdresses with the bones. Mandarin Clawlings. These gold Clawlings bear the bull heraldry of the Mandarin family financial empire. The Mandarin family played a pivotal role in the advent of modern centralized banking in the late 19th century. It wasn't long before they accrued political favors from the world's most influential nations. They were even rumored to be involved in laundering Nazi gold during World War II. Today, their banks operate in virtually every country in the world. It is estimated that over half of the world's wealth flows through their coffers yearly. The privately held corporation has the power to move nations, playing kingmaker or funding entire wars. It is no surprise that Mandarin is the only foreign entity operating within Hadea. Gary and Yankel Besson approved incorporation shortly after coming to the power in the early 50s. Deep pockets can easily bypass miles of concrete walls and barbed wire, it would seem. Order of Inquisition. The letter was sent to the Grand Inquisitor by Queen Viga Wheeler in 871 AD. It is encrypted with a cipher only used by the ruling nobility of the time and their foremost advisors. It reads, Grand Inquisitor Damien, forgive my bluntness, for I am no mood for pleasantries. Francis Alroy and his band of heathens must be stopped. This farce has gone too far too long. I have striven for the path to civility and yet he spits in my face. I should have listened to you sooner, Damien. You were right all along, forgive me. I should never entrust that murderous madman's delusions. I am placing the legions of Royal Army under your command. Ride forth to the plains of mist and unleash the 1,000 furies of Setris upon them. Give no quarter. I want Ulrich alive. He will be made to answer all his sins. As for the rest, let me be absolutely clear. Burn it all to the ground. Lady Margaret's dagger. This ornately jeweled dagger once belonged to Lady Margaret Celeste Argyle. She became the Duchess of Argyle in 807 AD after the death of her father, Lord Jumal Argyle. Though Lady Margaret deeply loved and cared for her subjects, her reign quickly became overbearing. Over the next decade, she would enact policies and laws that stripped away many freedoms in the name of abolishing violence and increasing security. The common folk were pushed to their breaking point. In 838 AD, she chose to end her own life with this dagger rather than face the repelling force descending upon her Dalclaw fortress in Trisk. Until bitter end, Lady Margaret remained baffled as why her own people would revolt against her benevolent ruler. Time loop map. This well-preserved map dating from 706 AD was used by the Order of Eye to mark the locations of unknown lambic anomalies stemming from calamity. They would eventually discover the nature of those anomalies and name them time loops. The calamity would later become known as the First Limbic Invasion. The map is impressive testament to the large-scale organization and logical expertise of the Order. Not only it demonstrated how resourceful and perceptive the Order had become, but also the gravity with which it concerned itself towards the Limbic threat.
Hey, Jeljin has a vault of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, Jeljin. Where, though? I don't remember. Jeljin. Oh, I think I know where it is. Alright. Let's go to the Jeljin. Yeah, let's open this vault.
Oh, fucking hell.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, Omsif's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back. I love you. Never come back.
Oh, wow.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the Omsif camp in Acasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14. My window is closing. I will contact you again.
We have already done that.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
We have actually done that already. We have already been in that camp. Because by accident we found that code sheet with right different codes and we got lucky. But yeah, we will go back there. Seems like necessary because of the story. Alright. But let me actually do first this one. Where I think it was in this excavation site. But let's see. I was meaning to ask earlier, you never have breaks in your streams. I don't mind for me, but for you have thought about it before. I have thought about this, but doing breaks. Sorry, I just saw your message like 7-8 minutes later. But since I'm only streaming like 4 hours at a time, maybe 5, right? This is pretty much my upper limit. So if I would need to do like full days of streaming, then I would definitely need some break between. Like let's do an hour break, right? But at the moment it's fine, as long as I can get some water and drink something, and I'm fine. And you have to still remember that I'm standing, right? I'm not sitting, I'm always standing. Alright, we have tears, necklace, eye, and door. Tears. Necklace. Door, no. It was the last. Door was the last. What we had here? I can... Yep. It's open. Dome, the Ascendance of the Hellion Lodge and the Birth of Lumbic Aesthetics Part 2. Oh, I don't want to read this. So if somebody wants to read this, please pause it in YouTube later on. Alright, cool. Dome, Silent Safeguard, same story. So what do we have here? Active relic. Polar. Okay. Sword of Rage. Parchment vanished. I'm returned to my chambers alone, kill in hand. These words I said, parchment yet even as a writer, I scarcely believe them. The candle before me gathers, its light dims as my hope for what has come past beyond reason's scrap, it's gone, vanished. The ominous shroud, grander than any citadel, vaster than any fortress, fought by mortal hands, has vanished into the void. I laugh as I inscribe these words, though there is no mirth in me. For how many such a things be true, how might construct of stone and steel, greater than kings have ever dared dream, simply missing. Worse still, our instruments speak of unfathomable horror, pharams, limbic, down, the synchropators measure the like, the spheres propagation still, the mark is growth, its endless unfurling. How may this be when the shroud is no more? How may this be when our hands grasp at naught but empty air when it once stood? Yesterday hosted uttered the most worst words my ear have ever suffered to hear. I have not spoken to him since. He dares believe that the sphere itself had devoured the shroud whole. Madness. He must put down this meat, that one, and yet even as I scorn his words, a shadow boils with my mind. What if he's right? Twin Axis of Terror. Ooh. Hello. Racehorse of Ecstasy. Alright, that's a pretty good find here. Where did we come? This way. I get my coffee soon, very hyped. My birthday's a couple days, hope you got me a present. Otherwise you're uninvited from the party. I will get you something. When was your birthday? Was it 19th, 18th? Of course I have something. Of course I have.
Find anything out there?
I would never forget Something as important as birthday. Alright.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
No, Jeljin done. Let's clear Acasa Marshes. Let's Vyssa Hills. Let's. Oh. We haven't done. Let's go to this National Library as well. First question is 19. Nice. You're gonna have a birthday in a couple of days, really nice. And I believe you're not gonna get 30, right? I think you were 27, 28, so something along the lines, right? If I remember correctly. Do you have like big plans for the birthday? I do want to get to the second floor somehow. Oh, we can check if they have left. They have. Is there anything for me? For helping them? Nope. Yes, I was able to get to the second floor somehow. Let me. Oh, maybe that was the way. So there is a computer we can unlock now because we have all the necessary keys, I think. Let's see. So we have those six, not sticks. Hey, let me get some paper, and let's start doing something. L6, L6, Y7. E is 9. What is this one? N1, A3, and K5. So what is the word that we can do? Maybe we have the truth will set you free. Wake up, open your eyes. I'm guessing this is gonna be why they are lying to us all. Lift the wheel and see the light. The proof is in plain sight. We have acted the sheep long enough. They are lying to us all. Wake up and open your eyes. The truth will set you free. Alright. It was written somewhere. Let me try to find it. Do you remember there was one? Everything they told us a lie. The puppet there are no real world. The base soul of my heart is all my broken phone and come. Broaden your mind. Broaden your mind. Find the clues. Truth is out there. . Find the clues. Right. So I have no idea. So this conspiracy. The truth will set you free. Like, wait. Maybe this is how it's. You should put them together. Right, let's see. Good memory again. Yep, turning 28, nice and young. Yeah, you have still a long way to go. Alright, I don't understand really. I know that these are about these goats. This conspiracy is also naming this one. Yeah, I know. I it's definitely for this. Question is like, what's the code now? You have those 6 numbers. What's the order? I mean, we could do. Okay. That would be 6, 3, 5, 7, and 1. Right, this one. So I'm thinking that since we have L, Y, I or E. L-Y-E-N-A-K. The word that I came up was licking. So, and code for that is 6935571. Nope. Alright. Of course not. If I do what if I do Lake YN? So it's gonna be 6 3, 5, 9, 7, 1. Six, 3, 5, 9, 7, 1. Nope. Okay. Not the case. But Bruce, broaden your mind, find the clues, truth is out there. Wake up, open your eyes, they're all lying to us. Okay, maybe... Maybe it's something along the message. So let's say that wake up and open your eyes is the first. So let's say why is the first. Then they are lying to us all. Let's say that's another one. Then it's E. The proof is maybe then it's K. We have acted the sheep long enough. Then A, which is the light, will set you. Lift the veil and see the light. The proof is in plain sight, maybe. And the truth will set you free. So that would mean 7, 9, 5, 8, 6. Seven, 9, 5, 3, 1, 6. No. Dude, I have no idea. I have no fucking idea how to do this now. Some combination there. Alright, let's see. Everything they have told us is a lie. Wake up and open your eyes. Puppet derived new real power. You hacked the sheep long enough. Alright, let's do this way. So it's Y, K. The biggest corrupt in Alien history. The biggest cover-up in Alien history. They're lying to us all, maybe? Broaden your mind. No, that doesn't work. You know what? I'm gonna do something really bad. I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna spend another hour here. So this is us conspiracy. So what is the Yankton? So it says that Yankel is the surname, but there is no clue about the surname of the Yankel. Anyway, let me calculate the code now. I didn't do that. Okay. Let's see, we have the Yankel then. So Y is... Y is 7, A is 3, N is 7, no, N was 1, right? Yeah, N was 7, K is 5, E is 9, and L is 6. Alright, that's right. We got it. Grand conspiracy. Fellow truth seekers, if you have made this far, you must be as interested in the absolute truth as I am. I will outline my findings here for you to judge yourselves. I have a feeling many of you already know all of this to be true intuitively. There is something not quite right in this country, we all felt it. Let me come right out of it and say it. I found conclusive evidence that we are being experimented on by travelers from another world for their own nefarious purposes. Yes, aliens are among us, hiding in plain sight. They have taken control of Hadea and the globalists are covering it up. What lies below? I was a teenager in the early 50s, but I can't remember the sudden flurry of activity around Mount Obek. Barricades going up overnight, armed men dressed in a black standing guard around the mountain. What were they hiding? I believe the alien craft landed here in Hadea around that time. Their craft burrowed under Mount Obek, and it's been there ever since. It was just before carrying Yankel seized power in 52. Coincidence? Why Mount Obek? Because it stands an incredible powerful magnetic locus. If you look at the old historical maps, you can see multiple ancient ley lines covering on the Mount Obek. Follow the landmarks. Everything is publicly accessible here at the library. See for yourselves. The ancient Hadeans were highly attuned to this kind of things. That's why they even found our major cities on the ley lines. Just look at our provincial capitals. The Trisk-Losilus line intersects the Colmar-Lobin line right at the foot of Mount Obek. The aliens would undoubtedly have been attracted by it. Then in the 60s they faked the moon landing to try and cover up the warp trail left when the ships arrived. With the whole world looking up into space, they needed to distract so we will not question the trails in the sky. Infiltration. Let's start with Carrion Yankel. Why would the most powerful man in Hadea suddenly offer himself in 82? He had consolidated all the power. Think about it. Where is this gun supposedly shoot himself with? It only makes sense when you realize that he was nothing but a puppet, placed there to keep us in line. Something changed in the 50s. The big players suddenly took interest in the little old Hadea. International agencies, multinational corporations, research firms. Even today, 40 years later, still see the black-clad agents sulking around. Surely you've seen them too. Why are they still here? Who are they? Why would they come here, you ask? Good question. Power and money. Big Pharma, weapons manufacturing, energy research, media conglomerates, chat trafficking, all of it. They're here among us, pulling the strings for the extraterrestrial masters. I don't know what kind of big bargain they made, but they sold us out. I suspected for a long time that they're putting something in the waters to rile us up. I would advise everyone to stop drinking immediately. I haven't drunk from the public water system in decades, and I can finally see clearly. They need us divided, fighting each other, so we can't see what they're doing. Now we have the ON sniffing about. More globalists looking to dig their claws into this company. Modern Hadea is just a giant experiment, and we are the subjects. Wake up. Alright. Yeah. Aliens. Of course it's aliens. Hello, Steam Sarik. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the code as well. Yeah. We got it. Aliens. It's always aliens. It's always aliens. Alright. Need next ones also? No. I'm good. I just didn't want to like go through what 36 different combinations. Even more. Alright, so we have done this. Right. Let's go to the Acasa Marshes. Yeah. Let's finally do that. Let's finally do that. I try not to spoil myself, but again, this was... I was in need. There was no way out. And that was a faster route. Because I wouldn't discover that myself, that I have to come up with some surname of Yenkel. Alright, let's see if we can craft. Yes, let's do craft.
What can I do for you?
Actually, let's study, yeah.
Awesome. Your weapons will become deadlier.
Defensive gear up to grade 4. Nice. Upgrade weapons. Can I upgrade? I would like to. Oh, we can.
I'm getting good at this.
Grade 5. Nice. Nice. Alright. And wonder if I have to upgrade other weapons as well, but I'm not gonna do it. So what do we have here? It's actually... What do you mean you don't want to try every possible combination to solve the puzzle? Who are you? What have you done with the real Marek? Aliens. Aliens have abducted the real Marek. Aliens have adopted. Yep. It has to be aliens. Remaining undamaged will reduce damage you take. Let's see. Striking an enemy return a portion of the damage dealt as a health. Okay, we have this one equipped. While grievously one increase on the regeneration. Damage you take. Receiving fatal blow instead restore your health. Okay, dodging. Stamina cost will be really good actually. Alright, let's see. So what do I have? Okay, at the moment I have this rimming I feel like strike against you. Ah, the strike against me. No, then I'm gonna keep the current one setting. But I do want to see the relics. So currently I have find yourself related boundless vigor, creating stamina regeneration, stunning all nearby. Okay, your weapon resonates with the frequency of past battles. Okay. No, not this one though. I feel like... Nah, let it be then. But what about the passive ones? Crow Waller victories increase damage still for each enemy vanquished. Yeah. Defy the hands of hate becoming immune control. Reducing damage. Increasing melee damage but reducing limit energy. This is pretty good actually. Embrace your inner demon, increasing melee damage. That could be something we could... Yes and no. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it my current loadout though. So I'm gonna just go and upgrade those things.
Welcome back.
Wrong option. Let's do crafting.
How?
Imbue defensive gear. So let's imbue this one.
Palace would be proud.
And some achievements are popping because of that. And can we do this one as well?
I about done my...
Nice. Cool. Right. What happened with your cap? Your baseball hat? Let's see. Let's give you... Let's give you this one. Can I can't... Oh, I can. Oh, I want hat off. Let's keep the hat on. Yeah. This is much better. I don't want to see some curly blonde hair. Come on. Alright. Are you still... Yep. We're still... The enemies are still here. Not the enemies, but those soldiers are still here. Oh. We wanted to go this one. Here we have some... The area. We want to go there. That area. Aliens, space people, get down. It's not Sturka, you know. It's aliens.
This picture means I will get out of here.
Well, looks like we're back after all. Figured we'd had a better chance here. Just can't seem to quit this place, for God's sake. Looks like Rue is still here, unfortunately. I don't take orders from her anymore.
Cool.
Thanks again for the help back in the marsh. With our options running out, we decided to make a run for it back to Jova. We'll be a lot safer here until we can figure out what to do next.
Cool. Glad to help. Get down, space people. Yeah, get down Sturka is much better. Or get down Choppa. Alright, we have already visited this place though. But I guess for the sake of the story we should check this computer once more. Yeah, that's our mother profile or file. Okay. Now I wanted to check out this abbey there as well. So let's go and close the abbey's time loop. And if we can kill a couple of enemies as well, that'd be nice. This is Sparta. I think you missed the part which I just completed like, I don't know, half an hour ago. when I was in the time loop and they were pushing people over the ledge. I think they were doing Sparta there. This is Sparta there, you know. And then just pushing people over the ledge. Right. Let's murder this one. Come on. You just kill those enemies here and then they won't respawn once I have murdered all of them. Beautiful. Alright. Was there anybody else? Oh, there's a couple, there's some. Here we have one couple. These enemies are lower tier enemies already for us, so that's why I'm killing them that quickly, that easily. People who fell off the ledge must have thought, huh, must have been the wind. Yeah. Good one there. Must have been the wind. When are you gonna play Xenos Saga Hellblade 1 or 2? So I have finished Xenos Saga 1 some time ago on Xbox. Yeah, when I had Xbox. But when will I revisit them? I haven't played the second one. I don't know. I'm afraid to say that not this year, because the games that are upcoming and the games which I want to play and the backlog that I have is like I need some more time. But I definitely will want to play the Xenos Saga 2, and given that one is quite short, it might actually be an idea to revisit the one before. Same here, first one PG, second one bought, but not started. Yeah, I don't remember how well I did with the achievements. But I remember the first one was quite easy, like the short one. It's probably like 10-12 hours, something like this. Like, not very long game. So in that sense, like, a couple of streams and you could be done with this. So, yeah. I may have actually some time upcoming. Like, depends when I finish this game. After this, yeah, it really depends when I'm gonna finish this game. If I finish this game before March 6, then I have a couple of days, well, whatever the days until March 6, which I want to play something shorter that I can complete within the time frame as well. Or if it's gonna be a little bit like a week longer, then it's okay, but not too much, because I would like to play or try Path of Exile, and 6th of March they're gonna release the new season. But knowing me, it's gonna take me like a month to get the story campaign part done in that game and really see the end game as well. And at the end of the March, we're gonna see the release of the Crimson Dawn, which is also a big game coming up, which I'm really excited about. And my current plan is that maybe to follow like this way, that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna check what we have on this side as well. But so this is one plan that I have for the upcoming games. It may change, of course. If you have like any better idea what I should play instead, let me know. But yeah, the backlog is messy because I'd like to play the Outer Worlds 2 as well, which was released last year. I would like to play Evolved from last year. Yeah. Okay, so let's close this one.
TR, look upon us, as your will be done.
They're gonna sacrifice each other. Oh shit. What the Sigma? Select this one.
TR, look upon us, as your will be done.
Game to play Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah. I mean, I have the playthrough at the moment there. Still unfinished. Alright, time loop elapsed. So what do we get here? Terracotta oil lamp. What is this? Golden Glover. Protector, the mystery discovered. Have you seen this somewhere? So it's definitely mystery, right? Acasa Marshes. So somewhere in the Acasa Marshes we have this something that we can open with this thingy. I don't remember at the moment, but doesn't matter. Maybe we can come back some other day. Then figure it out. So yeah, there's a lot of good games that I would like to play right now, today. Really take my time and play. But boy, I don't have this time. I wish we had the time. Yeah. I just bought myself the other day. Bought myself the Dark Souls 2 and 3. I would like to play them. Starting from the Dark Souls 1, the remastered variant. Then go from there 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you're gonna do that one day. It's gonna be super fun. Alright, I'm trying to... Is there anything? No, let's go to the APC. But Remnant is a really good game actually. I'm really enjoying it. But I'm not gonna play it on stream though. As I'm playing with this my friend and we're playing it in Estonian and... But for now I'm not gonna play it on stream. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the Vyssa Hills. Let's finish our... Not finish. Let's talk with the old guy there. about all the exploration things that we have done, all the things we have closed, and all the good deeds we have done. So let's get some resources. And then I feel like we can start doing some main story progression in here as well. I feel like we should have the necessary items to unlock the next parts. So let's see. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing too crazy, right? So let's play.
Remember, whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me to see if you are worthy of a reward.
Oh, I'm worthy.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Alright. Ooh. Focus your martial for restoring health for each landed combo capper. Look at this. Sword of Terror. Banish manifestation of ecstasy from whence it came. Banish manifestation of terror from whence it came. Oh! Great Sword of Grief. That was a lot of items. What's our status on time loops?
What's our status on time loops?
Keep it up. The creatures don't stand a chance with you on the job.
Carefully prepare first strike, increasing melee damage against enemies at full health. I do like this. Increase life heartbeat, greatly enhancing the healing pulse ability. Whether shifting sands, reducing pneumatic energy costs. Alright, nice. Oh, that's a lot of stuff already. Graphics seem nice, should pick this up. Yeah, graphics are really nice. I'm also playing it on the... Let me show you. I'm playing this on the... Everything on Ultra and 4K. But I did enable DLSS Super Resolution on the balance side. It actually helps a bit. Keeping the frame rate over the 60. Like somewhere on a better places 90, on a more combaty places 60. So it's quite a resource hog as well. But if you have like 90-40 or something like this, or 50 series, I think you're gonna be fine, right? I have 40-80 super, so... DLSS off 60 plus or not? Not 60 plus. Not in everywhere. Not in everywhere. In most cases, yes, but not in everywhere. And you can really feel it when during the play, so that's why I'm keeping it. But it's actually quite okay. I mean, it doesn't really render anything because I'm already playing our 4K resolution, right? The only thing that it helps is to generate some fake frames. That's all it does for me at the moment. Alright, I have Sword of Terror in my pants. Kids, be aware. There is a Sword of Terror somewhere. Alright, so wait, Doesn't fit here, clearly. Alright. Do we have to go there? Let's try then. That's what she said, right? About your Sword of Terror. Come on. Ah, yeah. Just killing some old small enemies. Can I open this one then? This one? Yeah, alright. If it sits, then it fits. Alright, Token of the Serpent. Nice. Let's now go back to the Token of the Serpent door. So let's try to open it. Hello. I guess let's see what we have here. Oh shit. Unfortunately, I have to stop for the day. The clock is getting late. Tomorrow I have a busy day. So I'm gonna see you on Wednesday. I'm gonna start at, what is it, 6 PM Central Europe time, 10 AM Pacific time. If you want to see the previous episodes of this game, everything is invisible on YouTube. Today's recording will be cut in half because I initially had some issues with because Windows did some shitty updates, and for the first couple of hours, I think the first hour or so, I had problems with HDR on my screen, so I tried to fight that. That also may mean that I crashed my OBS full recording for once, so I had to restart my stream earlier. But I'm gonna upload everything that I was recording today as well as episodic, so you can see everything in YouTube. I don't think anything was missing. But anyway, we're gonna continue with the story on Wednesday. Seems like this is the next path that we need to follow through to get the next item. Yeah. So we're definitely going to play this one for the rest of this week. But I see you on Wednesday, and thank you very much for joining, and see you later. Bye bye.